motorcycle maven and working class hero Jesse James.
I'm here to represent blue-collar America. Herschel did almost beat up Tom. Like, he added like a new syllable to a word. He was like, right now, you shut up. And I'm like, whoa.
Tom did say he want to be the PM for Nets tax.
Would you?
You know, I think Tom, he's just one of those creative dudes that's kind of a dip that you just gotta put up with.
Well, I lost money because I thought it was going to be you. No.
But he did actually say a lot of stuff that made sense.
You know, zapatos means shoes in Spanish.
We're well aware, thank you.
Zapatos means shoes in Spanish.
Enough, we figured that out.
You know, I think big behavior and loudness and all that, I think it's funny as hell, but to command respect, I think it has to be earned first before you can command it.
We're standing on the steps of St. Bartholomew's Church, a magnificent cathedral. One thing it's known for, weddings. People love weddings. I love weddings. I've actually had a couple of them. Your task today is to sell wedding dresses at a retail shop that will be provided to you.
To try to keep it real positive today. Who do you think wants to take charge of marketing here?
I think just getting on the phone and trying to get people down by big money.
Clint, I really want to encourage you to try to call some of your contacts in the country music industry.
Target amount?
$100,000.
Let's work on this name.
Winter wedding sale?
Wedding dress blowout?
Bankruptcy sale.
Yeah.
How about this? Red carpet wedding dress sale. We'll set up a red carpet out there. They come in, we have one of those boards with all the logos on it.
I like red carpet. I had already planned on our showroom looking minimal, simple, clean, like an art gallery, you know, and focus today on raising money.
Well, I'm competing in an event for charity.
To talk
How's
to
it
me.
going?
Okay, text me your number, okay?
And,
Awesome.
First of all, you'd have to...
Who are we missing? Where's
Dennis and Herschel.
Yeah. Here he is.
He's drinking already.
I had a good time, bro. I had got numbers.
You like the ladies, don't you, Dennis?
Oh, I love the ladies. Do you like the ladies, Donald?
I like the ladies, too.
Oh, my God, bro. I love the ladies, too.
The good thing about today is we found out how to get Dennis to talk more and be more interactive. The bad thing about it is that it's vodka and cranberry juice that makes him do that.
I'm going to go and get some bottles. Come here, get some champagne and stuff like that.
Okay. Things happen tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, and it's just going to transform instantly. Okay, Dennis wants to get going, so...
See you guys right behind you.
All right. See you, Jesse. Thanks, man. Awesome day. We're going to go get a drink at the hotel.
Are you ready?
Well, I'm ready. I'm out.
We're out of here. Bam.
Boom.
Is this all of us coming in here?
Yes, sir. I think so. Just us four.
What happened to Tom and Dennis?
This morning, Tom and Dennis weren't there.
I need a ring Tom Green's room.
We said, let's go. We have to go to work. If it's going to be 4 of us, fine.
Hey, mother, get the up. Wake Dennis up and get the down there.
He answered the phone?
Yes. So, hey, what's up?
Not you. They said they were going down to the bar last night.
Are you
They had
serious?
that Russian girl with them.
That who?
That Russian model,
She ain't no Russian model.
stripper. You start adding things up, and it looks like those guys had a pretty rocking night.
Just gonna throw it out there. I don't think Tom really is the best project manager.
morning, everybody. It's exciting. It's literally just going to transform itself in the next hour.
This is like, what else could possibly go wrong? I don't know where Tom and Dennis were, but they weren't with us. And then our project manager shows up, and he's still kind of a little bit drunk, I think.
I wonder if I can drink Herschel's orange juice. Will that be fine? I don't think he wants it.
You're the project manager.
You know what really is best for a hangover is...
Right next block over, that's where all the bridal registries and everything are.
Yeah, yeah.
We should probably go over there. Can you get Dennis down here to do it? Because he.
Yeah, I can't get Dennis because I just.
Can you call it? Did you call his room?
Yeah, no, I called. I went into his room physically and knocked on the door, like banged on the door.
Thanks. Bye. Dennis's guy called, said he's having a lot of trouble with his eyes this morning, and he's not going to be coming in.
Tom, how'd your team do?
Everybody did a great job. It really was a great team effort. I just think Clint and Herschel were heroes. I would call them heroes, and yeah, I think we did good.
Did you use Dennis as celebrity at all, Tom? I remember years ago when Dennis wore the wedding dress, and it was like the biggest story. Did you use Dennis as celebrity for your event?
I did, in the sense that Dennis raised some money walking around on the streets, getting people excited about coming down. You know, unfortunately, Dennis had an allergic reaction. His eye was hurt, but today, so we
Reaction to what?
I'm allergic to cats with certain animals and
To
stuff
cats?
like that. Yeah.
We went out last night.
He
and
wasn't there.
Yeah, no, that's why.
Well,
yeah.
so what do you say it like it is?
Yeah, no, he
wasn't there. So
Oh,
is this
sorry.
for allergic reaction or not? He wasn't there.
Yes.
How many did the men sell?
The men sold 21 dresses for a grand total of $63,450.
Okay, George, how many did the women sell?
The women sold 22 dresses for $103,000.
That's fantastic.
Look, I was very disappointed that Dennis didn't show up. He said it was a medical thing. I had
When
to
you
stay
weren't
back
there?
at the hotel this morning to try
He
to get
wasn't
him out
even
of his
there.
bed.
Go ahead, Brian.
I had to go to
He wasn't
Dennis's
even there.
hotel room.
Wait a
and
minute,
bang.
Brian, what do you say?
He wasn't there.
They called my room. They thought I overslept, and then basically they started talking.
But you're
about
the
how I
team leader. You can't even, there can't even be a perception that you overslept.
Here's the
I don't
thing.
think you're a great team leader. All right, Jesse, what would you do if you were me right now? I mean, you see what's going on. What would you do?
Fire Dennis and Tom.
You'd fire both.
Yep.
And Tom, because he wasn't a very good leader.
Tom, because he didn't get up this morning either. I had to call and wake him up, and I had to tell him when I
Not
called and
true. I
wake
was in
him
the
up
room.
to wake up Dennis.
No, I wasn't late because everybody had specific tasks that they had to do, and they were all supposed to do them. It was all taken care of.
They did leave without you, and it seems like nobody believes that you were actually knocking for that period of time. And I think there's a little bit of a scapegoat thing going on, in that it's convenient that Dennis overslept.
Dennis, if you're me, do I fire you or do I fire Tom?
Hey,
No, you tell me, Dennis. Do I fire you or do I fire Tom? Now, look, you were late, you didn't produce much, and you wouldn't listen to anybody, and you certainly wouldn't listen to Tom. Do I fire you or do I fire Tom? Dennis, listen.
I'm listening.
Do I fire you or do I fire Tom?
If I want to stay, I say fire Tom.
What did you do, Tom? Did you bring money down?
I didn't know. I was organizing
You
everybody.
didn't organize very well, I'll be
Okay,
honest
but,
with you. You had a lousy-looking store.
Okay. Well,
You had no control over Dennis. Not that anybody can control Dennis, because I'm not sure he can't be controlled, but you had no control over
I
Dennis.
took a.
And you didn't bring any money in.
I took a non-traditional
Wait a minute.
approach.
You couldn't control him, you brought in no money, and you had a lousy-looking store. You weren't much of a team leader.
When you say I'm a bad leader, you have to
Well,
understand.
you're not a good leader, I'll tell you right
Well, you
now.
have to understand-
First of all, you could have been fired last week. You didn't get along with your team. This week, you're worse, and you're the project manager, but you had a guy that didn't even show up. But that's also
I think
under
there's
your
a
leadership.
misunderstanding of what happened there.
Frankly, you want to know the truth? I think Jesse's in. I think I should fire maybe both of them.